This is the recipe to make 4 soda farls. So I've half a pound of plain flour. I have 1 good teaspoonful of baking soda. I have half a teaspoonful of salt and 1 teaspoonful of sugar. Now you don't need to put the sugar in. I like it, but you can do without it. The salt, if you're watching the salt, just a wee bit of salt will do, but you do need the baking soda. And then I mix it together to make a sticky dough with some buttermilk. So that's it mixed together. It's into a sticky dough. So go easy on the buttermilk to start off with. Put in about less than 1/4 of a pint and mix it really, really well together. And if you think it's still too stiff, then put in another wee drop of buttermilk, but be careful. So now I'm going to tip it out onto a floured board or the worktop and make it into a round. So here it is. I've just made it into a ball, flattened it out with my hand, and now I'm going to cut it into 4. In the meantime, I just use a frying pan. If you've got a griddle or an electric frying pan, use them, but I like the frying pan, don't have a griddle. So here we go with the frying pan, and I have put it on to high heat till you see the flour just starting to turn, and then you need to keep put them on, take about 5 minutes each side, and then turn them over. I like my farls pretty thick, so I suppose they're about a good 1/2 inch thick each farl. So just cut them like this here and make 4 wee triangles. And flour your knife if you want, and then stick them on the frying pan. So this is them on the frying pan cooking away, and I'll have the number. Well, I have it about 8 at the minute. It's not quite a high hot, but I will turn it down a wee bit. But they're coming on well, but still a bit to go. You'll know whenever they're ready to turn when you shake your pan. So it's a wee bit hot at the minute, so I'm going to take them off. So they're ready now to turn. So you can check and lift a wee palette knife or something and just have a wee look underneath, and as well as shaking them like that, and you'll see the flour in the bottom of the pan too. Now to turn them, I have got an ordinary knife, any knife will do, and I always put a rubber glove on my other hand, and then you don't get burnt. So that's them turned over to the other side. So it's taken roughly 5 minutes to do the first side, and then 5 minutes on the second. And I'm turning the pan up slightly again for a wee minute, and then I'll turn it back down again. Now once they've started to cook on the second side, and these are sort of, well, I've turned them back again, so they're more solid now. So they're almost ready. But I've kept the pan down at number 5 on my cooker. So that's them nearly ready. Now you'll know they're ready whenever you sort of tap them and the sound solid. That's them ready. But if you're not sure, just keep turning them for an extra couple of minutes on the pan and keeping an eye on them. But they do look cooked to me. So that's it, 4 soda farls.